Hello, Elias. Hello, Connor. How was your day at school today?
Good.
All right. Well, guess what? I got a game for us to play, another new game. And if I asked you what Subset Games was, would you remember who they are?
Are they the people that made FTL?
Oh my gosh, you are correct.
Yes.
How did you know that?
I was just like, okay, I've heard something like that.
I don't think we mentioned the Subset Games, but maybe one time many months ago when we played FTL. Did you see this screen and think it looked like FTL?
Definitely. Like,
Oh.
I was like, that's the starship, and that was like a bunch of planets and stuff.
Alright, well you are absolutely 100% correct. This new game is called Into the Breach, and it's made by Subset Games, whose first game was FTL. That awesome space sci-fi random roguelike turn-based strategy game that we played, and it was like super hard, you know?
It wasn't that hard, but the boss was
super hard. So, you know, I ended up learning how to play that game on easy, and that was the kind of game you have to play over and over and over again. And we played it a few times, and we got no progression, and it was very kind of disappointing at first until we ended up locking some new ships, got some lucky on a couple runs, you know, turned it down to easy, and it became very fun, right? Mm-hmm. Well, Into the Breach is the next game from those guys, and it has the same overall structure like FTL, where you have to, it's a roguelite, you play it over and over again, you unlock new sets of characters and things through different playthroughs. Yeah, it's more about robots, but the gameplay inside the game is a little different. It is more like Advance Wars or Final Fantasy Tactics or Children of the Zodiac's game that we did. It's a turn-based strategy game, okay?
Like the one where like there's squares and you get to
Yep,
move.
there's a grid and squares to move on. Now, the only thing is, it's much more simplified, which is why I compared a little bit more to an Advance Wars. But it's even more simplified than that. In fact, it's a bit of a puzzle game and moving around more than a strategy game. Like, there's not a lot of room for failure. There's a little bit of room for failure, but if you really mess up, your game is done. And once you die, your run is done. You have to start a whole new one, just like FTL.
Whoa.
Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Alright. Now, for those of you out there who don't know, we're the SkylanderNutts, and this is our SkylanderNutts Presents Into the Breach. Once a week, we play a new game where I try to teach the boys, either show them a really cool game, maybe one that they didn't know about, a new one like this from someone we like, or perhaps an old game that Connor wasn't old enough to play that I think is still a great game that maybe these boys would like to play at some point.
Or we flip-flop and we show you a game we really like.
Yeah, every once in a while, the boys play something I don't necessarily like or know about, and they show it to me. But for the most part, I'm teaching them about the different types of games and things that I like. So
we should also do a series called SkylanderNutts Review sometimes, which is the opposite of present. We go back to old games that we've already presented and play them.
Well, we don't need to do reviews because really people just want to get a look at a game and decide for themselves whether or not they like it. I mean, we kind of give them our opinion when we play if we think it looks cool or not, but we typically only present games that we kind of like. Like, if a game's really bad, we're not going to waste our time. And I don't think other people should waste their time. So we might let them know, hey, this game is bad, but for the most part, you know, we just kind of show the cool games.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's get into a new game and check this out. Now, I played it once earlier. I unlocked a few things. You have time travelers. These are like your pilots. Okay, I have no other ones unlocked yet. I'm not even sure how you unlock them. It says unlock through gameplay, but you know, it's very randomized every time you do things within the same universe. So maybe I'll just run into one at some point, like you kind of did with FDL. You'd find a few pilots that way. Now the main characters of the game here are these Rift Walkers. This is my squad. It's a squad of 3 mechs, and each of these mech have a different movement and different attack and different type of attack. Okay, now I can change this squad, and I have these coins up here. I just bought this Rusting Hulk squad, so I can switch to them. They have their own set of achievements, right? So if you do these things with this unit, you get more coins. And with more coins, down here I see I have 4 out of 55. I spent 2 of them. Once you get these coins, you can unlock more of these different types of mech units, and then you can use you know, them for their different gameplay, and it's each time is kind of unique and different, so it's kind of cool. It's almost like Fable Fortune or Magic the Gathering, where you have cards, right? A deck of cards, but you really don't know what those cards do or how to use them yet until you play with it a few times and then start to form strategies in your head going, oh, I could use this card to do that, or I hope I pull this card, you know?
Do you get different squads? Like, are those all the squads you have?
These are all the squads we have. There looks to be some achievements to do something with a random squad where you don't get to choose which one you're going out with, or a custom squad, which I guess you could pick a mech from each different type. All right.
Neat. That's cool.
Well, I'm going to show you guys the Rift Walkers because that's the only kind I've actually played with.
You've never played with the resting holes?
No, I just unlocked them.
Because they look really strong. I
Yeah.
mean, at least that one guy with an arrow stuck through him.
Well, see, we can read about it. It says weather manipulators allow these mechs to take advantage of smoke storms everywhere. That is kind of focused on the second island, and you'll see in a minute. Like, they're going to do better in the second island. But with the Rift Walkers, they're very basic. The very first mechs to fight against the Vec. They are efficient and reliable. That's what we're going to use to show this off. Now, you can change color. And because I unlocked those, I can make one orange. I'll keep him orange just for fun. But he's not a rust guy. But see, we have different things, achievements we can do. A watery grave. I need to drown 3 enemies in water in a single battle. That's kind of hard. It kind of depends on the map. And ramming speed. Kill an enemy 5 or more tiles away with a dash punch. Okay? In order to do that, just like FTL, I'm going to have to improve my unit a little bit during the game, which I did not do last time. I did not improve the dash punch stuff, so I might focus on that this time.
Well,
so I can.
each one has a weapon.
Yep, so I can get that one done. So let's start this game. We're gonna play on. Well, you want to play on easy or normal?
Easy.
So okay, it's always good with the subset games to start on easy. It seems like they're not that different. This is a reduced enemy spawn rate, and I'll tell you, I played on easy before. There's plenty of enemies. It wasn't hard, but it wasn't super easy either. And scores reduced by 50%. So normal, that's probably what we'll get to soon. And then hard, some of those achievements I think you have to get involved playing on hard.
What's an alpha Vec?
The more dominant, more stronger. The Vec is the bad guys in this game. They're bugs.
Oh, bugs! Yeah, we're gonna get a squash. I hope they're evil. Or they evil bugs.
Do you like bees?
Yeah, I like bees.
They're kind of bees. Ugly.
Or are they evil bees?
Yes.
Okay, we can kill them.
Alright, so we beat the Vec before, we can do it again, and every timeline, I don't know what he just said, but we're basically time travelers, so we do this over and over and over again. They kind of built that into the story. The museum island recreates old Earth as it was before the oceans rose and nearly wiped out humanity. Okay, and then this is the RST Corporation. We could start here if we wanted. There are different achievements for having a 2, 3, and 4 island victory. So these are the first 2 islands, and this is unlocked because I unlocked it. But I did not, and the 3rd island's unlocked, but I never played on that island. Once you beat 2 of the 4 islands, you can go to the boss and fight the final battle. But there are achievements to getting a 3 island victory and a 4 island victory. Now this 4th island, since I haven't beat the 3rd one, this one hasn't unlocked. But that's okay. We're just going to show off the basic islands, alright?
That one actually looks like a cool code one.
Yeah, so this is going to tell you, I don't know, who the CEO is and the environment, and then the different Vec units that are going to be here. Alright, we're doing all we can to protect the refugees, but we need your help against the Vec. We'll assist with some of our old Earth artifacts if we can. Alright, now notice this looks a lot like FTL. This is your power grid. This is basically your overall life bar. You lose these, the game is over. This is reactor cores. You can earn these and upgrade your mechs with those. And this is corporate reputation. This is something we're going to try to earn in our island play, and once we're done with the island, we can spend it to upgrade our stuff. But it's only for that game. It won't stay upgraded, I'm pretty sure. We'll check. But Alright, so here we are at HQ. We have two options. We have this one, which looks kind of easy. Archival Flats. It says defensive shields are active, but you only get 1 star if you defeat this one. So that's not going to help you very much. This is Accord Repository. There's a Vec threat detected. You have to kill at least 7 enemies for this star, and protect the emergency batteries for this bonus. This bonus is a power grid life, so see how we're missing 2? It'll add 1 of our life bars back, basically, if we can protect the emergency batteries. So let's try this one. Alright, the Vec retreat when the battle goes against them. Then regroup and attack again somewhere else. Wipe them out for good this time, okay? So, start the mission. Alright.
You're
now,
surrounded.
Now, I haven't placed my units yet.
Oh.
I get to place my 3 units. Now look, it says victory in 5 turns. All we have to do is last 5 turns, and then we win. But if we don't kill at least 7 enemies, or protect the batteries, which I think are these things. Yep, see emergency batteries down there in the bottom right. If we don't protect those, then we'll lose our bonuses there.
No.
Alright, I'm going to put this guy here. This guy, I happen to know, is a Soldier Scion. This, if you hit the control key on this, it tells you about them. All other Vec receive a +1 HP bonus as long as the Scion is living. It's a flying type, and we want to kill it pretty fast because of the bonus he's giving to these guys. Okay.
Ooh, Scrabs. You want to kill the Scrab.
A Scarab. This has a movement of 3. Invigorating Spores. A Soldier Poison providing +1 HP to all. Oh, no. It says the Soldier Scion is providing a +1 HP to all Vec. And then it throws an lobbing artillery shot at a single tile. Okay. Alright, so we're going to put our guys down. We put that guy there, I think. We're going to put... This is our tank.
Put
Cannon.
them near the batteries, I think.
Yeah. And then we're going to... Oh, what happened? Oh, how do I switch guys? Alright. I'll move him here. Move him here. I actually want to move him over here. Okay, so that's where we're going to start. And we're going to confirm. Now, when I played last time, I lost a pilot. This guy right here died. And it wasn't this. This is Penny. She has no skills, no experience. This is Nick Huang. He has no skills, no experience. He's also new. This guy was the main guy I have, and I kept him because he was the one that gained the most experience. So now in this playthrough, he starts with a +2 XP bonus per kill, a +1 mech move, and a +3 grid defense. Okay, his experience is already maxed out, and he's been in 1 previous timeline with 1 final battle. All right, so I guess that helps me. That's this guy right here, I think.
No, that's Penny.
Oh no, this guy. Yeah. All right, so. Now what happened is the enemy here, these bugs, this guy does nothing. He is giving all the other players a passive bonus, so he won't attack anything. This guy is going to lob this shot and do damage to the batteries. Okay?
Or he'll try.
Yeah. That is what he's going to do on his next turn. On his next turn, he will lob a shot to this square. Or if I move him here, he'll lob a shot to this square. So basically, he's going to lob a shot. This guy is going to... Oh, that's me. This guy is going to lob a shot and hit me. And there's no other mechs. Here are 2 new bad guys that are going to come out of the ground next turn.
Oh.
Now, I need to get rid of these guys however I can. So, I think he's going to move up just because he can. I don't know if that's important. And we're gonna attack. Now his shot, when he attacks something, hits them and then pushes them 1 square over. But because there's another guy here, he's gonna hit this guy, damage this guy for 1, and take another 1 damage. So he's gonna have 2 damage on him. Okay?
And 1 damage on the other guy.
And 1 damage on the other guy, which is pretty good. So I'm gonna do that, I think.
Can you push him off the board?
You cannot, but you can push him in the water, which is a good thing. Now here's the other problem. They have a +1 health because this guy's alive. So I'm going to take this guy first over here, and I'm going to punch him which knocks him back 1 and does 2 damage.
Kill.
Alright, so it's dead. So now these guys went back down to 2, which means when I move this guy up now, this guy's gonna die. See?
I thought they just had 3 health in general.
Yeah.
And they got an extra 1 for 4 health.
No, they already had the extra one applied. So my guy has 3 health. I'm gonna attack this one. He takes 1 damage, hits him for 1 damage, and then he died. This guy's attacking me, which was who I was here. So nobody's gonna get hit by his attack now, and that's good. But I can bring this as my artillery guy. I can bring him, and he shoots 1 bullet anywhere, and I can kill him with it, or I can hit here. If I hit here, I push everybody around the spot out 1. Okay, but I don't need to push him because he's only got 1 health left. So I'll just finish him off. So he got 2 experience points for killing somebody. And now our turn is over, and 2 new guys are going to come out.
Tiles do?
This is a forest tile. If it gets damaged, it lights on fire. This is no special effect. These are civilian buildings, so they hold the grid power. If they attack one of these successfully, our power grid goes down. It looks like they have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 power grids, 11, like 12, but we don't have 12 things. If they knock out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits against them, our game is over. So it's very important we don't let them hit these things at all. Okay? And we have 4 more turns before this round is over. We don't have to kill them all, we just have to outlast them.
Oh no!
Alright, so they're moving, and
They're
both of these
cornering
guys
him.
have cornered this guy with a weird...
You could boot the cannon up and blast that guy, which will put him into the force tile, and then that guy could punch the other guy and kill him. If they both have 2 health.
Okay, well, this guy can't move.
Why?
Can he punch?
He can punch, but he can't move. So I'm going to... punch this guy away. Now he can't attack me.
Oh, you can't move because you're in a forest square?
I'm going to move down here to block this guy coming out. Now blocking an enemy coming out will take 1 damage. And I'm going to shoot this guy away from him. Alright, so now he's free.
But that spot's on fire.
That spot's on fire, which is fine. I don't want to go in it. He will go here and finish off this guy. And I will take this guy. He already moved.
You could punch the other guy and that would kill him.
No, I already used a punch. Remember in the beginning, I could.
The tank guy didn't do anything.
I can't move anymore either. Yeah, he already fired on him.
No.
And did him for 1 damage. So we have
No,
some
that was
fire
the
here.
guy.
Oh, that one tile looks like it's breaking. The brown tile.
These?
No, the one
one?
that your tank's standing.
Yeah, these are where enemies are coming out. An enemy's gonna try to come out here and not gonna make it, and I'm gonna lose 1 health. So he goes to his attack and missed. I blocked an enemy, took 1 damage.
He's saying help. Now that guy's cornered.
Yeah. So we got all kinds of
Are you
weird
in
issues now.
a good, bad, or medium situation?
I'm pretty good, I think, right now. We have 2 turns left. This guy is going to attack him.
Can I kill him?
That'll kill him and protect this thing. Now, I can take damage. It's not going to hurt me to take damage. Although this guy will hit me for 1. This guy will hit me for 1. That's not good.
That'll kill him.
So you can move that guy back.
But this guy, watch this, I guess. I could do this. He's going to shoot to here. And this is going to push the bugs away 1 spot.
One
Now-
of them falls into the fire and it's going to slowly burn to death.
Yes, but now, unfortunately, that was not a good move because they're both attacking this thing.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I am in a little bit of trouble now as I cannot, with 1 person, prevent that from happening. I was not paying attention to what type of attack they are. I assumed it was a 1 square attack, but it is a long range attack. Okay, so because I moved both of them up, now they're just both attacking this thing. They both have 3 health, So the only thing I can really do
Just move him.
is move him here and shoot this guy away so he can no longer attack anything. This guy though will attack and will lose 1 health.
I've never guy dies.
Yeah, he took a fire damage. If you don't... Oh, okay, that was a good... Okay, my bad. So this guy was one of the ones that only had one square attack, and this guy had the long range. So I made the right choice and saved this one. Gonna have to do it again. Alright, so he's gonna attack me.
You need to move him because
He
that guy's
is
right
attacking
there.
me. He's gonna attack that. I cannot let him... Okay, so I'm gonna move this guy here. And I'm going to throw a shot here to move those guys away from... Alright, now he's actually gonna shoot his buddy. And he's gonna miss everything again. So, what do I do with this guy?
You could shoot the guy next to him.
On fire. No.
I can
that
push
guy.
him away into the fire, or him away...
But
Or you could just kill him.
Wait, he's gonna... Okay, if I push him in the fire, he's still gonna shoot me. This is the bug that shoots all the way across. This is the bug that does not.
so you should finish him off.
So I'm going to
Finish the guy on fire.
finish this guy off, I think. Well, let's see. Yep. He's gonna attack him. I am going to come up here and do something that's gonna hurt my guy. I'm going to shoot him. He's gonna get pushed into my guy, which is gonna make my guy take a damage. He's gonna take an additional damage. And then this guy should finish him off.
If you push him, though, he's gonna die. He's gonna...
Okay, so he took 1 damage from the bullet, 1 damage from this guy bumping into him. He took a damage from
Him.
getting bumped into. And this guy is gonna finish him off next turn because he's gonna shoot that way.
And that guy is gonna shoot at the tank.
This guy is shooting across nothing because I moved him.
No, the guy that's. Oh no! Wait.
He is gonna shoot me. I'm only hoping that he dies before he shoots me. I maybe got lucky because I'm not sure. Oh, why did the other guy die? Oh, the mission's over.
Neat.
So we survived. The important thing is we did not lose a power grid, and we protected the batteries. So we got one back. We killed at least 7 enemies, so we
And
got
you
our
got
star.
a star.
So that was like a perfect score, I think.
Yay.
And we will get all of our health back for the next round.
Wait, do you kill 7 enemies?
Yep.
Good. Where's the? Oh, wait, I can read.
So yep, we got that one. We don't have to do it again. That one's still there. It's still easy. We can go for 2 stars, or we can do another one. This has air support. I don't know what that means. So let's do this one. We finally got a few old Earth jets in the air. My people aren't the most skilled pilots, but they're getting the hang of it. So that's a helpful thing. It sounds like. Alright, so we got another one of those Scion guys. And these guys shoot long range, so I'm going to put in there.
One of your goals is to protect the coal plant, which is that thing in the back.
Well, that shouldn't be too hard then. Put him there.
But to get the star, you need a block of Vex spawning 3 times.
Yeah, now we can do that with our guys or their guys.
Oh.
So up here we have air support. It says bombs will be dropped on the marked spaces, killing any unit. So this guy's gonna be dead.
But
I
he's
don't
gonna
think
attack the
I
one thing.
don't think he's gonna get to attack.
You can attack that guy that increases people's health with the that guy thing.
What? Oh, yeah, I can attack him, but I can't beat him.
Oh.
What can this guy do?
Punch. Maybe you move then punch.
I can move him down to here. I'm gonna have to do that.
Then you punch.
And then punch him so he doesn't shoot my tank guy.
Yeah, that guy has.
Now he's gonna shoot a mountain. That's okay.
You might want to place someone on the mountain to get a high radiant attack.
That guy just shoot that. Minus one of your things.
He has nothing he can do really. This guy,
Move him there.
I don't need to move him at all. He can shoot this guy.
Oh.
It won't kill him though.
But you'll lose one of those things, I think.
I won't lose. He's not attacking anything. He's attacking this guy.
Yeah, that's what I was
But
saying.
he's not gonna live through the airstrike.
Oh.
I don't think I have to do anything with him. All I could do is push him over one block anyway. He'd still shoot it. I could put myself in between them. Okay, so just in case, I'll put myself here, and I'll shoot him. He'll still be in the airstrike. If he fires, he'll hit me and not the power plant, so that's better. But I don't think he's gonna get a chance to shoot. Nope. So he was taken out.
He's breaking down. Two more guys behind. But they're both in fire zone.
Yeah, they're all in fire zone. Well, one moved. And now we also know we don't have to care about what they're attacking. We are definitely going to fire and get rid of this guy.
See you, bud.
Boom, take away
Okay.
that extra health.
He needs taken care of though.
Yeah, don't punch that guy.
These
punch
guys are
him.
fine. He's gonna shoot me, so well, I don't really care.
Push him into
He's
the water.
I could, but I can't get the angle on him to do that. I need to block this guy though. But I still have to get rid of him. So I can't block. Wait, yeah, I'm gonna have to move. I mean, I'll move here to be safe, I guess.
You can punch him.
And I can punch him back a square, which means
Die.
his thing will be one short. Oh, and he'll die. Okay, great. But these guys are both going to be dead after the airstrike.
So, yes.
But I haven't blocked any enemies yet, and that's bad. Let's see, say no. Somebody still has a move left.
It's the guy with
It's
the head
him?
with the legs.
The guy with the... No. It's the tank.
Well,
Buddy.
I mean, I'll move him here just to get ready to hopefully block somebody coming out here later. But there's nothing for him to fire on, so we're going to end our turn. Say yes. Watch the airstrike come in.
Boom! Both.
See you, both.
Oh, yeah. Another airstrike is over there.
Here. No, the batteries. They're threatening.
He's threatened.
2 turns left. Okay.
You
He is being held by, what, not this guy, but this guy.
You need to kill. That guy has a short range weapon.
I don't have any of my units in position to go over there. Like, he really can't do anything.
But that you can block him, that hits him, that takes the damage. You can punch him.
Right here?
Does that?
Right here?
Yeah, he's gonna fire at him. That guy can punch him, and he dies. Or if he doesn't, he goes in that hole of his own, because the guy punches him.
He's basically
Well,
saying punch that guy because he'll
I could
either
punch
die
him
or
and
block.
kill him, but then he can't hit anybody.
Oh,
Because he can't move out of the way because he's being held by this guy. So he's got to punch this guy. And he's got to shoot this guy.
But he's in the air thing. You are too.
He's in the area.
So would you get hurt?
Am I in the area?
Yes.
No. You're in
Yes.
a forest square that is not in the area.
Right, yeah, okay, so I don't have to hit him. You're right, I probably shouldn't punch him because he will be killed by the airstrike. If I punch him, he'll be over here, he'll have 1 health left, and he won't be killed by the airstrike. But I can't move either way. I could punch him, though.
Yeah, punch him.
Well, let's
Wait,
undo
he has
this
2
move.
health. He has 2 health.
Yeah, So let me punch this guy.
Knock him in the. Oh.
He's dead. I can use this guy actually to block one of these guys from spawning. That'll give us one of our 3 times blocking. And then I don't know. This guy is just.
I don't see the FTL like element yet.
Well, the FTL like element is coming from the fact that we have different sets of mechs we can use. Like we had different ships. We have the meta game is the same. So the game outside of the gameplay, the going through it several times and getting
roguelike.
Yeah, roguelike. Yeah. So you go through it several times. You get achievements. You unlock coins. You unlock new guys. You unlock new. Like you have to beat an island to go to the next island. That kind of thing. The power grid. And if I come over here, I don't have anything yet. But I think if I click on.
He has 6 out of 27 experience.
Maybe I can't do it now, but there's a way to look at your ship and increase it. But hopefully that'll happen later. There's some random events that happen that give you things that help your ship. And now that we're gonna end our turn.
Everyone's gonna die. Oh, we crushed a mountain. So now we can finally
crush the
land
mountain. All right, now this airstrike's not gonna do much anything.
It's gonna kill that one guy
Yeah,
because he's stuck.
but you can punch him because
Punch him.
He has 3 health still.
Well, I can do this
Shoot him.
and shoot him into the water.
Which would kill him because they're
Whoops,
bugs.
I hit the wrong button.
Yep, they're
Okay.
bugs. Get killed
This
by
guy.
one.
Don't. Oh yeah, you can.
I'm not okay. I'm glad there's no airstrike on me. That would be bad. That.
I
Now
think
this
the people
guy.
are
Oh, I
smart
can't.
enough not to
I can't. Yeah, I think so too. I can't come kill that guy, but I wish I could. Did I use his move? Okay. See, he's down to health. I can repair instead of attack. So sometimes when I have an empty move like I do now, I like to repair. But that's the last turn. I think we won. Unfortunately, we didn't block the back.
We blocked a lot.
Yeah, that's not enough. So we only get one of our bonus objectives there. We got the coal plant, but we did not get our star.
I see people signs out of the buildings every time.
Yeah, there are people in these buildings that they will die if they get attacked, and then you'll lose some of these civilians protected.
Why do you need the civilians protected?
Because you're trying to save the world from invasion. You want to save civilians, you don't want them to die.
I know you don't want them to die. I just don't know why you're saving them.
Alright, so now we have
Older.
2 stars. Now, we don't need the power, so we won't go there. We have Town, defend the tanks, or defend the train. Which one sounds better to you? 2 stars.
Tanks.
You want to defend the tanks?
Yeah.
Alright, I think this is the last one before the boss fight.
Okay. Who's this boss fight?
There's a boss fight per island. And if you don't defeat the boss in the island, I'm pretty sure that boss shows up in the final battle, because I did not defeat one of the bosses and he was there last time in my final battle. Alright, so we're running out of engineers working on 2 old Earth tanks in the region. They should be up and running shortly after you arrive. So does that mean I can use them? Yep, they have 1 health though, so they cannot be hit. That's how you defend the tanks.
Oh, do you have to defend them?
No, it would just help you. And get you 2 stars.
Yep, I'm not really sure where I need to put these guys. Alright. Okay, there's an incoming pod. That's pretty cool. A temporary rescue craft designated Time Pod has landed in our vicinity. If I run over it, I can help it. Oh, this guy is firing all the way over there. That is going to be... He's going to be a hard guy to get to. He is firing on my tank. He is firing on this thing.
Can you push him into the mountains and hurt him?
Hang on, buddy. This guy has to do a shot here to push those guys away, but that's gonna push them on the pod. So I want to move my tank
On the pod.
here. So I rescue the pod. Now I'm going to push this guy over there. And now I move this guy here. Now if I shoot this guy, not only will it, no, it won't kill him. But it pushes that guy over so he can't attack anything.
Good.
Alright, now what can this tank do? Anything?
It's,
Someone.
remember, it's already broken down. You have to wait a little bit.
Oh, I guess.
Now it's gonna shoot the tank.
Alright, no. I'm just going to
Punch that guy.
Punch him
punch
into
this
the
guy
mountain.
into the mountain.
I knew it.
Looks
you-
like it.
Bang.
Oh, the mountain crashed.
Yeah, the mountain can only take so much damage.
Well, look.
And I think that's all I can do.
Hey, it looks like those two people between the mountains will be happy if you destroy the mountain.
Well, they think they're safe in there. But they kind of are unless somebody gets right here on the square. Uh-oh, we got a Scion now.
Scion. Are they the things that heal people?
It gives them more health.
How's that one guy floating over the water space?
Alright, this guy is attacking the tank. That is our objective, to have him not do that. This guy is being attacked by that. This guy is attacking this.
I think that guy can fly because he's flying over
If
a
I
water.
move him away, I can move him. He can shoot this guy. And this guy can shoot. Well, I don't want to shoot my tank though. He cannot make it to hit this square. So he can come over and get this guy. Alright, let's do that.
To untrap that airplane.
Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, now he's gonna damage his own guy.
This is gonna be good. Wait, did that tank just go smaller?
No.
Because I thought it had something around it.
Alright, so now
You're gonna need to hurt that guy somehow because he's wrapping up the tank. Don't think you want that. That one guy.
yeah, I'm just gonna oops, let's undo that one.
Wait, that's your tank.
There. All things are safe. Nobody died on their side, but we saved all the things. We really just have to save the tanks and our own power. Ah, he attacked his own guy. That's always fun.
Defeat Fen.
What if someone. Oh no.
Alright, lots of bad guys now. Which is making it a little bit harder. What's he saying?
The tanks are online.
Oh, so can they fight now? Yes. Alright, that helps, maybe. And they can move. Alright, so he's stuck. What do we do here? He's stuck by this guy. But I don't want to shoot him, he'll go into the tank.
Make that guy go that guy. So that guy hit him. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying either. You can't point at the screen and say that guy, that guy, that guy. I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought
I can push him in the water.
Yeah.
But what's he attacking? Nothing?
Nothing.
He's a problem. I can push him into water. I can push him into that guy.
That's what I meant, basically.
And then maybe I could... What's this guy doing? Attacking me. That's fine. I don't care if they attack me. That's really not a problem. Especially with only 2 turns to go.
The tanks
All
are
right,
online,
so
you can fight with them.
I'm just gonna have this guy shoot. Here.
There.
This is gonna damage this guy, and push that guy in the water.
Wow, that sounds good.
Alright, 1 defeated. This guy has to be taken care of, though. We cannot
That
let
thing
him.
can shoot him, maybe.
So he's gonna come over here and shoot him, right?
Shouldn't that push him into the other guys who kill him? Or
Well, yeah, but now this tank can maybe shoot him, but he needs 1. This guy's in. I don't know if the tanks push bad guys. Let's see. Yes, I can't have him push him into the other tank.
Can that guy punch him?
I gotta get this guy free. Alright, so let's have this guy come up here and take out this guy. Oh, I pushed him into the tank. Oh, I was trying not to push this guy into the tank that way. I forgot about this guy.
Totally.
Alright, well.
That's what you should have did.
There's always a way that should have done
1 out
something.
of 2 undamaged.
Yeah, one's still alive, but the other one's dead.
It looks
And
like
I'm gonna
he
take
still
some
has
damage.
2 tanks left.
No, I only have 1 tank left. You saw the other one die.
It's because one of them
Alright.
is his tank.
Now there's not so many enemies, this isn't so hard. It's one little mess up though.
Ooh. The big tank is Penny's tank. The smaller tank's eyes.
This is our tank. This is the...
Okay, because it was like...
So
that
1
tank-
out of 2 is undamaged. The other one was damaged.
because it was
Wait,
like, is
there's
that
no
a bigger
enemies on the
tank,
board.
Like an upgraded tank or something? But that's your tank.
Yep, that's my tank. Now this guy... I mean, I don't know why we're not done, but I can... Oh, he already did a move.
Actually,
The
all the
enemies
enemies are wiped off the board. So
And that's it.
nothing was damaged.
Now, I hope we get 1 star out of 2, right? Yeah, we got 1 out of 2.
Yeah,
And we
that's
got
fine.
the time pod. Alright, so the time pod's cool. We open this door to see what's in it.
Reactor.
Oh, that's it?
core.
Okay, so we got a reactor core. So we continue. So if we go to our unit over here, we can increase it. If I install a reactor core, this is a little bit like FTL. If we install the reactor core to this mech, we can add the power to health and get 2 bonus health. We can get 1 bonus movement, or we can start to build up the dash attack.
Or give +2 damage.
Well, you need 3 power cores to get the +2 damage.
Oh.
Now on this guy, same thing. 2 health, 1 move, or +1 damage. Or on this guy, buildings are immune. Like right now, if I shoot a building, the building takes damage. But if I get this, now I can shoot buildings like it's showing in the little demo picture over there. And the building is safe, and I can push things away from it.
How though? Like, is
That's
the
pretty
building,
good.
For some reason, does he whisper at all of the buildings, "Hey, put up Sippy"?
This is a game. I don't know. Don't worry about it. It's smart technology, I guess. You know. So I don't know who to install it on, if anyone. I can use it right
+2
away on
health.
this guy though.
+2 health sounds really good.
It does, but yeah, for him it does. I'm gonna do this one.
Buildings immune.
Well, I don't know, because I got that achievement for dashing. Charge any distance before punching target. Let's add it to dash.
It requires 2 power.
Okay, well, we added it to him. When we get done with the island, we'll add it. We'll get more. We can buy more of these, hopefully. I say hopefully.
What
Because
can
they
you
cost
use
3.
stars for?
Alright, looks like one more and then the boss. So we're gonna go to this one to get more stars. Storage vaults, defend the train.
Huh. There's a lot of mountains.
And one guy.
Can you place it on the train track?
Yeah,
Does the train move? Because if it does, it could run.
It does move, and it will run into you, and it can hurt you.
Ah.
Yep, he's dead.
Well, is that good or bad for the train?
Good.
I mean,
The train's gonna run into him.
I think that's good, but train may take damage, and that could be bad. I can knock him away.
How much defense? How much health does this train have?
Maybe
I don't
one
know,
of
buddy.
its-
It doesn't say.
Make that guy
each
shoot.
cart has 1 health.
Make that guy shoot to hit him, because that guy will hit the house.
This guy?
Yeah.
He's gonna hit me, not the house.
Uh,
This guy's gonna hit the house. I need to move him away. I also need to move him away. I think I'm gonna get him out of the train's way. Because that train is red. That's probably a bad thing. Oh, I don't know.
they push him away. Fine.
Now, he's got 2 health.
You need to move that guy away because he's gonna hit the building.
I'm gonna move him here. I'm gonna shoot this guy to kill him. And it'll knock this guy out of the way. Although it'll move him into another. He's still hitting a house. It's just a different house. Now, look, there's an 18% chance up here that the house would not take damage. It's not a very good chance, though. Alright, his turn's done. His turn's done. I can
shoot him with the tank.
shoot him with the tank, but, man, he's also... It won't kill him. And he's covering up a bug spot right now.
Oh, so you shouldn't shoot him.
But he would kill the house.
Yeah, I gotta protect those powers. That's our lifeline. Alright. Alright. Now we got a Scion out there.
A lot of things to threat.
Yeah, he's in the way of the train. I'm in the way of everybody, it seems like. I'm gonna go here.
To hit him, to go to that hole.
Alright, it's gonna kill this guy. That's what I wanted to do first. Now, that weakens everybody else, but he's still gonna hit that. He's
If you push
not gonna hit
him
anything.
forward, though, he's gonna hit a mountain behind the house.
him?
Uh-huh.
This way?
No,
Or this way?
forward.
This
onto
way?
the bug
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah, but I've already shot him. And covered a hole up, though. He's fine.
But can't you use that one guy that pushes people?
I need to push this guy out of the way. If I push him this way, he's just gonna hit these buildings. So I need to push him that way. Right?
Okay.
There's nowhere else I can push him.
If
Can't
you
push him into the
that-
train.
Wait a minute. I see. Punch him.
Oh, you would have died.
Okay, so he killed him anyway. And I just put myself in harm's way from this guy.
Whatever,
That
you
was dumb.
only take 1 damage.
Alright, Connor, I'm back on your plan, though. Ooh.
If you push him forward 1 square, he'll hit the mountain behind the house.
Hang on, I gotta undo this move. I gotta move to the right spot. Nope. If I hit this square, he gets knocked over by the train, though. That's not good. I hit this square. That doesn't help anybody. I hit this square. That helps. If I hit this square, and I wasn't there, I made a mistake moving him there. That was not good. I was not paying attention to that. It's not a horrible mistake.
are you gonna position him so you can shoot one?
Well, the
right
guy will
behind
die.
I gotta
The
shoot
bug
it
guy
either
would
here.
die.
Yeah, I think I have to shoot it here to push him up here.
you? Okay, I see where you're going. Now he'll hit the mountain.
So I really wanted to push him onto this space, but that would have pushed me into the train. That's probably instant death. That's really bad since that's my main guy, right?
And you want to protect the train.
I want to protect the train, and I don't want him to die. He might, I don't know if he'd take damage or die. Now, oh, this is not good either. He's going to hit me into that. I'm going to lose 2 health.
Ooh.
He's going to die, though, but I'm going to lose 2 health, I think. Well, no, I don't know if he pushes. My guys push. Their guys may not push. Nope, their guys don't push. It's just like a weird water. Alright, blocked 1 enemy. Alright, not a big deal.
And you don't even have to worry about that one
Okay,
firefly
that
guy.
guy's in the middle of the train.
Oh, there is a guy in the middle of the train. That will hurt the train. You're gonna want to hit him out of the way.
How do I get this guy out of the way? Well, he's only got 1 health.
And
So he can be killed. This guy is attacking me. That's not a problem. I can ignore him. He knows. Okay, so this guy's got to move. This guy's got to move. This guy will be killed.
How does that guy have to move? He's
Well-
not in front of the train.
Because he's shooting the train.
Oh, I didn't see that. I bet you could shoot him with your tank or one of your leg crawler guy.
I can do this. And blow him up.
Yeah, that sounds good. And then you can move him.
Now I can push him away.
You're gonna want to push him.
But I could do this.
And then shoot him.
No, hang on. If I use any of those guys here, they're gonna get shot by this guy. So I want to do this and shoot this guy. Push him away.
And then can you walk that guy up and punch him?
Well, I was gonna move him here, but then the train gets in trouble. I could do this and punch him.
But punch the other guy because he's. Oh. I really want
He
that.
should be dead. He does 2 damage.
Yep.
And the train is safe and you win.
Maybe.
That guy's gonna shoot nothing.
Yep, he's gonna shoot nothing. Is the train
Train's
gone, or is there
gone.
1 more turn? Nope, that's it.
Nothing was damaged.
Yay.
Except some of that mountain.
Alright, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
So now you're gonna have to fight the boss of Vec.
Boss of the island, yeah. Okay, here we go. Seismic activity drawn out by your offensive against the Vec. The Hive leader is assaulting the corporate HQ. So we have to come back here and save him. Destroy the Firefly leader or protect the corporate tower. Well,
Do
not or, both. Some kind of Vec abomination is approaching the headquarters. Whatever it is, it must be stopped. Same one? I think it... No, it's different. Last
What's
time
that
it was a bee. In fact, you haven't even seen bees this time, have you? That's
Only
weird.
fireflies.
Yeah. Weird. Alright.
You're gonna
Well,
want to.
he's much
wait,
tougher than the one I did before. The bee was not that hard.
If you punch, can you punch the bosses into water? Then will they die instantly?
No, bosses will not die in water. The others will.
Dang it!
What would bosses do in the water?
They'll just
They're
stay there.
strong. They'll survive.
But will they take damage?
Just the initial punch damage. Oh, well, they're attacking me. That's not bad. Okay, that guy's attacking the... Alright, so...
Okay, that's bad. I don't know what to do.
Is he attacking in 2 directions?
He kind of looks cute.
Yeah.
2 directions. Oh yeah, he is.
I'm first going to push that guy into his attack, but mostly just to block the bug coming out.
But then that will set the forest on fire.
I don't care if the forest is on fire. Not yet, anyway. Now him, I can't...
You can move him.
I can kill
Out of
this
the way?
guy. I can't move him in the right direction though. I think I already screwed up. I needed to fire on here to push him that way. Well, no, then he'd shoot those. I think I want him to shoot me, because if I push him in either other direction...
How much damage does he do?
1, I hope. Oh no, he does 3 damage.
4 damage.
4 damage. Wow.
That will kill your guy
Instant
instantly.
kill.
Well, darn.
You're gonna have to move him out of the way.
I can't move him out of the way.
Timber.
Can you punch him and somehow he will not hit you?
Yeah.
I can punch him and he won't hit me, but we'll lose the power.
So, you
Yeah.
have a full power.
Yeah, you're right. Well, yeah. I think we're gonna have to sacrifice the power. But who should do it?
But 1 out of 18%.
I'm
So,
gonna go here. There's that guy, and then this guy is gonna come.
Here. Sacrifice the power.
I don't know. Right now he's gonna take out this bug.
Huh.
Yeah, I guess we'll do this. So my thought is he's gonna damage power one way or the other. If he goes this way, this guy blocks another bug from coming out and takes the damage. So, and
It
this
says
helps
something
me
like
destroy.
right click or Q to disarm.
Yeah, if I want to back out, I hit right click or Q to not be in that safe.
Oh.
How much health
I
does
thought
he
it
have?
meant like
5?
disarm the vex.
Alright, so he's gonna damage this, maybe. We got an 18% chance that maybe we'll get lucky. It's luckier than me not taking damage. And, I guess we're done.
You lost 2.
We did lose 2. Maybe because there's 2 on one island, or maybe because he did 4 damage. Alright, well, he shoots in both directions. Look at that. So even if I push him here, he's... Alright. He's shooting me, don't care.
I guess this is way different than the bee boss.
Is it way different than the bee boss?
It is, kinda.
How much damage did the bee boss do?
I never hit the beat boss. And I think he did 3, but he did 3 tiles in a row.
How many does that one do?
He does 4, but I think only the one tile in 2 different directions. Right, push him away.
I heard a power.
Yeah, but I have a plan, see?
A plan C?
Stan.
Are you gonna walk up and punch him now? Because punching does 2 damage. And then he won't hit nothing.
This guy?
Yes.
No.
I know what he's doing.
Alright, now you're gonna...
Yep, I knew it. I knew you were gonna do that.
I pushed
I thought
him
you
over
could have
twice.
just punched it and then it would push you.
I could have. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he did not have the move ability to go that spot.
It looked like he did that.
I don't know either. I have to watch.
Firefly Queen is nothing. Nothing good, nothing. Nothing saying nothing.
Yeah, but look at all these guys coming out.
Oh.
Yeah.
No!
Oh, that's not good either.
Especially on a boss
Hang on,
fight.
but they're all together. That seems very.
It looks like they're
Why are they
They
in
made
a
a
straight
shield.
line?
I don't know, but you know, one thing is these aren't the spiders freezing me, so I'm free to move.
spiders.
So we're getting rid of him immediately. Now, what do we have to do? He is gonna shoot.
The tank guy and kill it and that building. Because he's shooting
only has
side
4
to
health
side
left.
now.
But you can punch that guy and maybe sacrifice yourself.
Wow, he is in a spot that is gonna be hard to move.
You have victory in 2 turns.
Yeah, but I don't want to lose. Well, I can't lose this guy. I can lose this guy because he's new. Well, they're both new, so it doesn't matter. Remember how I said I wish I could hit the building? I need to hit the building, and I need to push him over one more.
You can.
If you push him
I
over
can, it
one
just
more,
damages
hits
the building.
the building.
I can do this. I can damage my own building, push him over, and I can use this guy to come up. No, I don't think that guy goes all the way up there.
Does your people die when they're in water?
I got a problem with this guy hitting the building, and this guy hitting the building, this guy hitting the building.
Would they just go all in a straight up row and move up?
Or are they all gonna hit each other in the butt?
Yeah, that's literally what I just said.
Actually, one's gonna attack him, one's gonna attack a building, and one's gonna attack another building.
What's that humongous tower thing?
That's your HQ.
Oh.
Why can't he go up here? He's gonna be killed if I do that. If I do this, I protect one building. Guess I'll do that.
And hit him, yeah. You'll hit him. That'll hit all three of them.
Okay, so that's a neat little chain reaction. Now, I don't know if this is good or not, but I'm gonna go here.
Hey, wasn't there actually a Skylander named Chain Reaction?
Yeah. Alright, so he's taking a damage. That's good. Blocking the
The
building.
boss is
He's
getting-
getting killed by the boss. Boss is gonna destroy that power. Only one, hopefully.
That time it only looks like one.
And, I guess that's not too bad.
And then
We
this
need to
next
kill that
turn
boss
you
though.
win.
No, but we need to kill the boss or else he comes back.
Wait, did he damage HQ?
No.
Last turn. So everything has to be focused on this boss.
Wait, he lost the health.
Alright.
You're gonna have to put him in the fire.
I'm gonna have to put him in the fire.
But at least he has 3 health, so he won't die.
This mech is on fire. It'll take 1 damage every turn. Well, that's okay.
No one cares. You hear me?
I need to do 2 damage.
Can something do 2 more damage?
Yes.
Ah, no. You can shoot him. You can go up there. Oh, this is aggravating. I can hit him for 1.
No, you always can defeat him.
But he can't go far enough. And he's...
Maybe. No, he can't.
Oh, man.
Can you shoot him that hits him up that he can punch him?
He's already punched something.
Oh. Dang. Well, you didn't get that.
Oh, this is like really kind of a bad failure for... Even though I think we're going to succeed.
We won.
I did fire damage. Lost power. Resisted.
Yes!
Resisted. Buildings are tougher than I thought. So we completed the mission, but we failed in lots of different ways. We protected the cat tower. We did not destroy the leader,
That's
which
fine.
means when I fight the final battle at the end, he's going to be one of the enemies I have to fight. Way stronger than the rest of them. But we are not dead. We have lost half our power. That was bad. I didn't realize they would have those last minute shots after we that last.
You can leave the island.
Yeah, but we have to spend our reputation. So the last part you do here is, this is again like FTL. We can acquire new things like this pull tank, but it takes 2 power. We don't have any power. To buy a power takes 3 stars. We only have 5 stars. We need to buy 1 power because we wanted to do a dash attack, right? That's our other power for our dash. Now we could also buy... this thing is on sale. What is this? A grappling hook. A brute class weapon. Use a grapple to pull mechs toward objects or units to the mech. That could be good.
Yeah, because you could pull the boss towards you. And
Yeah,
just
there are definitely
shoot him.
times you want to pull instead of push. So that would be helpful. However, I don't have the power used. Default free. Okay, well let's buy it then. And then we'll buy one more power grid thing, so it can be at least better than half. And that's it. See, that's the problem, is I didn't get enough stuff.
At least we beat it.
Yep, so now we leave island, and we can go to one of these other 2 islands. And before we do that, this is our brute mech class. We have the weapon here. We want to slide it in its slot. If I added a power, it could shield an ally. That's kind of cool. But you can already see one issue with this game, kind of. I don't know if it's an issue. It's just a matter of not having played it enough and not being good enough to get enough power. You just don't have enough power. So I'm going to install this other power, and now we can finally do this dash attack. Okay, that's cool, but 3 more power to do +2 damage, another power to do health, and that's just this one mech. Right?
So you can
So-
dash and punch?
You really need to go through all 4 islands if you want to build everything up. Now, the one thing they do in this game that makes it easier than FTL, because FTL's final boss was just
insanely
difficult.
difficult.
They scale the
say
final battle to how strong you are. So if I went and got all these mechs upgraded, we would have a very powerful last battle. If I go into the last battle with mechs with hardly any upgrades, their final battle is weaker.
Like that
It's-
Firefly guy.
Kind of, yeah. It's doable, but not impossible.
Yeah.
So they are...
Unlike the boss in FTL, which after 2 seconds gets cloaking in super heavy weapons.
Yeah, the FTL boss is pretty hard. You definitely need to have a good run and have
Like
good
almost
build-ups.
every single
a
upgrade.
good strategy in mind for the different phases of that weapon, of that enemy. Now, I fought the boss already once, and he wasn't really a boss. It was like it was just a wave of creatures you had to beat off. Well, some other things happened in it that made it interesting. There was a lot of things you had to avoid.
There's a virtual simulator.
Yeah, so if I want to see how this mech moves, okay, we can do that real quick before we end this. We can go into test mech, and now we want to see how this grapple hook works. We can come up here. Let's see. Well, maybe I can do it from here. Let's hit 2. There. And then we move, and we say, push.
Bye-bye.
Now this is just a,
Now do
So those
that.
guys will never attack you. You can just do whatever you want.
yeah, there is not even turns. You just are,
Shoot it. That actually seems fun. Like, you could just play around in this mode a lot.
yep.
See ya. It's like,
Just
Bye,
like,
bro.
oh no, this is too close.
Oh, he
Those
floats.
things hover.
Oh, I'll shoot him again then.
Bye-bye.
So what
Ooh, there's
happens
a purple
if
firefly.
I come
there's a purple
Up
firefly.
here. and pull
There's
this
an ant
guy?
crawler.
Into the water.
So that's cool.
Now there's a purple firefly. I've never seen that guy before.
Oh, it's almost killing
Get back
awesome.
here.
You don't need to.
You do have health though.
What's going on? Move. I want to hit 2. Oh, it's showing me where he's going. Do it, and then shoot him.
Bye-bye. You have health, but you can't get damaged by the enemies. The only way you can get damaged is forest fire.
Yeah. So
But why
you
would
could
you
do
do
pull
that?
into you. Although you would never do this for real. Oh, I shot him. Pull. Then shoot him.
Why wouldn't you do that?
And then pull. And then shoot him. Because each time it takes a turn, and they would move and shoot you and stuff. You wouldn't be able to actually do that.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
All the enemies are cleared off
So
the board.
that's something cool you can do to test your loadout of what you have there. Alright guys, well we're going to end it after that level there. We've secured the first island. 2, 3, or 4 more, or 1, 2, or 3 more islands to go. And the choice is yours. I say this is a very good game. I like it a lot. FTL was a lot of fun, and I like the sci-fi part of it. I like the whole spaceship part, but it was kind of extremely difficult. This game is much more puzzly in how you move your units around. I like this real time, or I like the turn-based strategy stuff. I like how that works, and it's just not as impossible as FTL was at the end. So it's definitely doable. We're on easy because that's kind of how you want to learn how to play these games, but I'm very confident I could go into normal mode and probably beat the game in normal mode in this one, and hopefully discover, like, I still haven't gotten a new pilot. I don't know how that works. There's a lot of things left that I need to figure out, but that's why you want to play the game over and over again, to figure out how the units move and other secrets in the game. Does it sound cool? You guys seem to be into this one.
Yeah.
Elias, you seem to like it.
I just kind of like, okay, where do I put the scaff? If I put them here, I can do this and that and this. Okay.
Yep, it's very good for
Oh, come
strategy.
on, that didn't work.
Yeah,
I
and if
like
it doesn't work, you just die, you start a new game, and you try again. And it's not that big a deal. So,
Will you even die, like, if you have to restart the game in testing mode?
no, you wouldn't have to do it in testing mode, but you can always test your new stuff out. Now, none of those weapons I bought, I don't think carry over to the next game. Like, I'd have to buy those and upgrade those again. You know, what carries over are your pilots. You can carry one pilot over and his experience and bonuses. And then, like you saw in the beginning, I unlocked that other set of mechs. It does different things differently. Maybe they build up power quicker or something. So, it's always fun to go through and try the different types of, characters and mechs. And of course, I still have to play and try these islands out because I haven't done those yet either.
You've never tried the snow one.
I've just unlocked it. I've never tried it. And then once you beat that,
Well, after
there's
this, you
one.
can try it.
So there's the leader of that one. That's the bee that was the leader of this one before. You see that? You see at
And
the bottom?
it even shows you different vac.
Yeah,
That
and this
one-
leader, the blob, that's the one I beat. That's a slime that splits. After you kill it, it splits into 2 more medium-sized ones.
Where's the
And then those split into 2
ones?
smaller ones.
Wait,
Like
like
the-
slimes
I
in
did not-
Minecraft.
Yep,
Did I see
exactly.
the vegan?
This one has the bee leader thing.
And then if you go to the top one,
It's done. So
dragonfly.
it doesn't say.
Oh.
Yeah, but the dragonfly got away, so it's going to be there at the end. Alright guys, that's a look at Into the Breach by Subset Games. I highly suggest anyone who is a fan of FTL or turn-based strategy games in general, or roguelikes, give this a try because it's a pretty great game. It's only $14.99 on Steam, and it came out last Tuesday. It's only on Steam at the moment, unlike FTL, which was eventually available on the iPad. I would imagine they eventually port this game to the iPad as well, so it would make a great touch game, I think. So if you really are interested in an iPad version, probably a year or two. That's, I think, how long it took them to get FTL was about a year or so to the iPad. So there's no definite plans that I've heard from them yet, but I can't imagine if this game sells well enough, I'm sure that's one of the first places they'll try to bring it. So, alright guys, thanks for joining me today. We'll be back again soon with some more Skylander videos and another SkylanderNutts Presents. I'm getting very close to beating a couple games, so we should have some Just Beat It's showing up soon as well. So until next time, have fun playing games, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.